Hey guys, Ashley Bowden here for The Buzz. We are here on the red carpet for Music Will. We are chatting with some of the honorees and presenters. The carpet is going to start right now. Idina, congratulations. You look great tonight. Congratulations on being honored. How does it feel to be a part of Music Will and basically carving out the future for music and children?
It's wonderful, honestly. I was just so honored to be honored for such a great cause and such a great organization. It's something that's very near and dear to my heart. I have my own organization where we help young female leaders sort of find their voice through the arts. And so anytime that I can lend my voice to help transform and restore music programs in schools. I mean, having a wonderful music program. I was fortunate enough to have a great music program in my school growing up, and teachers that inspired me and saw something in me, and so every child deserves that, and it's proven that they all do better in school when they have music programs.
Now, Janice, this is the first year of the new branding for Music Will. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect from the organization.
Well, we just celebrated our 20th anniversary last year, and as part of that, we rebranded and became Music Will. We've reached 1.2 million kids over the last 20 years, and it's our goal in 5 years to hit another million kids.
Oh, I love that. And speaking of just the impact that you guys have, you're big on social and music, diversity, equity, all of that. What does that look like? How do we achieve that in music and with the students that you work with?
Well, our program is set up such that it's very student-directed, it's culturally relevant, and it's highly inclusive. So kids are learning to play songs that really resonate with them, whether it's heavy metal, it's country, it's pop, it's rap. We have kids in Dallas who are playing mariachi music. So really the program is set up so that kids are learning really the music that really connects with their soul.
Hi, Allison. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. So tell us a little bit about why you're here tonight.
I am here tonight just to celebrate the arts, to celebrate the artists and the folks that are supporting the arts for kids. The Music Will program is amazing. I wish I'd had that as a child. And I think that Babyface and Tom Morello and Idina Menzel are such amazing role models and are so supportive of the community and kids and are amazing mentors. So I'm just here to sing a song in celebration. Michael Bearden, who is the MD for the band, we met at another benefit called Love Rocks in New York, and just share a passion for bringing together art and activism. So I was really happy that he invited me along to this and celebrating some of my heroes as well. And I got to meet some incredible kids that are part of the Music Will program, and they're going to do some singing with me. So it's a whole cross-generational affair, and I'm thrilled to be here.
So you and Terry Lewis just celebrated 50 years of friendship. What is the key to longevity? Because that's longer than most people have been married.
That is true.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot of it is intentional. I think I would say we kind of laid the foundation of kind of our longevity in when we first met. It was our love of music, but also the fact that we love different kinds of music. I was a pop music guy. Terry was a P-Funk guy, like he was into the funk music. And we figured out a way to kind of blend those styles together, which people call now the funky bottom and the pretty top, I guess you could call it, when we make our music. So I think it was rooted in that. And then when we did our business arrangement, it was a handshake. And we just said 50-50. And that way it takes away most of the things you would ever disagree about or argue about creatively. There's songs that are 100% Terry songs, but they're always 50% mine, and vice versa. So I think it was intentional longevity is what we had in mind. And even when we got asked, I remember one of the first interviews we did after we won the Grammy for Producer of the Year, local hometown Minneapolis newspaper, first question was, how's it feel to be the hottest producers? And we said, we don't really want to be the hottest producers, we just want to be warm for a long time. So that's our formula, warm for a long time. There's going to be ups and downs, but we try to smooth them out. And it helps having a partner who's your best friend.
Congratulations on being honored tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
How does it feel?
Great. This is a great organization, so I'm honored to be here for sure.
Do you remember who inspired you? Who was your first introduction into music?
Wow. The radio.
The radio.
Yeah, there's no question. That was the music in my house, but I think there's no question it was the radio. Yeah.
So what would you say, how do you want to see music go, or the future of music moving forward?
Well, I think the great thing about this organization is that they're putting music back into the schools, because it hasn't been there for a while. And so they're not only just bringing instruments to the schools, but also teaching the teachers how to teach the programs as well. And also it's a wide genre of music as well. So it's way better than what I had when I was coming up, so it's going to be great.
Tonight we are here celebrating children being introduced into music and supporting that movement. Who was your first introduction into music and creativity?
Well, my parents, number one, because I'm born in 1960, so everything they played in the technology of record players and albums and music clubs and stuff like that, and radio, and you know, transistor radio and stuff you could look at, big records and all that. You know, I mean, people in the community, and like Ray Charles and James Brown and Aretha Franklin and Odetta, they were like aunts and uncles in the crib. They were allowed in the crib. So from zero, Harry Belafonte, you heard all these songs, and they were allowed in your house. They were like relatives. Today it's a little different because somebody has to really like navigate like what kind of music and what kind of things are going to be in their house. Although they could be listening on portable devices to themselves, which is also a danger too, because you also got to ask, you know, young people like, what you checking out, what you listening to,
Right.
And it's different, you know, what you got on your phone. You could check a child with a computer before, but now with their gadget close to their hip, they're checking out sight, sound, story, and style. So back in the day, it was just like the radio's on, the record player's playing, and the TV is on. So these people were extended family members, so they were allowed to do their thing.
Who will continue to transform young people's lives across the country? Who will make sure that all students enjoy the lifelong benefits of music education? Music will.
Hey, this is Babyface, and you've just been buzzed.